Thank you. Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
When was the last time you were smitten? I mean, head over heels in love. Well, I can tell you the last time it happened to me. It happened on May 7th, a Thursday, at 7:30 a.m. I was with a friend, next to a friend, at a Rotary meeting here in Altamont Springs. His name is Jorge. When he pointed her out to me, I fell in love immediately.
Wow.
As I was driving home that morning, my mind was just awash with emotions, you know. When I got to the house and I was parking the car in the garage, I made up my mind. That July 1st, I was going to change my relationship. I had to have her. Jorge told me her name. So I Googled her and found out that she had hundreds of admirers on Facebook. And I also found out that she was right in Altamont Springs. And I could find her at a store in Uptown Altamont. July 1st came around, and at 9 a.m. in the morning, because that's when the store opened, I was walking right through the doors. My heart was pounding. I was focused. And there she was, right next to the cash register. As I walked toward the counter, a saleswoman cut my path and said, "Sir, how can I help you?" Sheepishly, I said, "I'm looking for an iPhone." The rest is history. Yes, folks, I'm here to talk to you about my iPhone. How many of you own iPhones? Raise your hands. Now, for those of you that have not made the plunge yet, maybe after today, you will fall in love. So, I want to tell you about 3 features of the iPhone, and then I'm going to tell you 2 benefits of having an iPhone. How about that?
Good.
Let me start with the features, my little baby. The display. It's a touchscreen. Yes, I know it's a little bit altered technology nowadays, but this display screen took me from the stylus on the poking on the display. I can use my fingers. The display screen has an oleophobic coating on it. So no matter how many times you touch it, it doesn't leave your fingerprints. No greasy fingerprints on your display screen. It also has 3 sensors. A proximity sensor. So when you bring it close to your face after you answer the phone, actually the display fades away. Saves some battery. It also has an ambient light sensor. So the darker it is, the brighter the display. And it also has something that is called a 3-axis accelerometer. Don't ask me to repeat that 3 times. What it does is that the display actually shows in the direction that you're holding the iPhone, vertically or horizontally. Second feature, I love the iPhone. The apps. I'm sure you've seen the commercials. Applications. You know there's over 75,000 applications that you can actually download into your cell phone? Applications such as checking the weather, the stock market. One application I have to tell you right now that I love because I travel quite a bit is called Around Me. What it is that when you click on that, you literally can find a drugstore, you can find a gas station, you can find a hotel, you can find a restaurant within an easy distance from where you are. Then there is something called the Easy button. And I have to show you what the Easy button is. You see this button right here? That automatically brings up the display at any given point. And no matter where you are in any program, if you hit that button, it always brings you back to home base. Even my wife can use this. I'm not being filmed then.
Word for word.
Now, let me tell you the two benefits. You as professionals and Toastmasters can appreciate two things. First of all, it's the best communication tool you'll ever have. It's connected to that 3G, for God, 3G network. Therefore, no matter where you are, you can actually receive, send emails, receive, send text messages. You can browse the web, search anything you want. And what's lovely about this is that you can expand the display so you can see. You can bring it all the way up to like 72. So it's a wonderful tool for you. For me, the best thing that has happened is that it syncs all of my calendars. I got 5. So the moment I update something here, it updates my calendar at home in Outlook. Wow. Wow. Second benefit, as Toastmasters, I have to tell you this. How many of you have recording devices to practice? Well, guess what? You have one of these, you don't have to take your recording device anywhere because it's right here. So I'll demonstrate quickly what it is. A little microphone, okay? So I record my speeches here and I practice them here. And I'm in the car, I do that too, not when I'm driving. Good morning, Toastmasters. When was the last time that you were smitten? So folks, July 1st, 2009 is when I fell in love and I took the plunge. When are you going to take the plunge and buy yourselves the iPhone?
Oh, hi, Steve. Yeah, he's done. I'll send it to you right away. We at Apple that own stock, thank you for making that purchase. That commercial, yeah.